Hello everybody, welcome back to Womiba Finance channel, and today I'll be telling you about work visa in an European country that accepts African migrants and Asian migrants. Okay, there's 152,000 slots that are open to be filled by people like you. So you might be wondering, why am I telling you this? Or you might be wondering, why do you think you should apply for this work permit visa? By the way, my name is Onyinye and this is Womiba Finance channel, and welcome. Okay, if you've not been following me, if today is your first time, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up and like. Let's get our Arab doing very healthy. Okay, number one reason why I'm telling you about this work permit visa is this. This visa, work permit visa in this country, will give you opportunity for resident permits in a faster pace. Not only in a faster pace, it's almost guaranteed that you will have a resident permit. When a country is on their knees asking people to come into, opening all sorts of visa channel, asking people to come to their country, that's a problem. The problem is this: they are desperate. They want people like you to fill some opportunities. 150 something slots is not a child's play. So recruiting those people in construction, healthcare system, social service, and the manufacturing and all the industries is so difficult. That is why their requirements are so easy. Why? And get a contract. Like, you know, in this Europe, when they give you a job, they give you a contract package, like in a letter, or they send it to your email for you to print out. Some of them print it out and send to you. Now, they have sent you an offer letter and the contract with your valid passport. The next thing you have to proceed, some of them offer accommodation, fully paid accommodation on arrival. While some of them said that you have to take care of your own accommodation. Now, if that is the case, the authority want you to pay for accommodation. They don't want to, when you get down from the flight, you go into the city and start rolling around. No, it is not allowed in this place. You can't be moving up and down without any destination. No, they want you to have a destination. So if the company is not offering you the accommodation, fully paid accommodation, and the travel cost that comes with it, majority of the companies, like construction workers, they are offering them these tourist workers and people in healthcare system. Their employers normally offer this three industry this thing, so that when they come, they settle down and do the initial training and get to work immediately. That's no wasting time. But I know a girl got an offer letter without accommodation in this particular country, and I'll explain it to you. The third thing you have to get is to pay for accommodation from your home country, so that you have a place you are going. Why would you do that? This is the part of the requirement. So you have to, when you are preparing your document in your application to apply for the visa in this country's embassy, they want you to show a proof that you have a place you'll be going once you come down from the flight. So that's the idea of having accommodation. But when the company is stated in the offer letter that your travel cost and accommodation, maybe 1 month, maybe 3 months, will be taken care of from this company, The embassy wouldn't look at that. So you need to either get a guest house or hotel, that will house you till you get your preferred accommodation. But internet has made these things easy, because with internet you can get a full standard accommodation from anywhere in the world. So all you have to do is to go and search if it is any country. Like now we are talking of Portugal. Since it's Portugal, what you have to write is this: whether you write in your search engine, your Google search engine, estate agent in Portugal. You choose from the popular ones that might have a very good coverage of many cities in Portugal. So when you choose from one, then you write them email, because calling them will cost you money. You write them email, they normally respond. Yeah, in this part of Europe, they read their email every morning. So they will respond and tell you maybe how many rooms do you want, studio flat, one bed flat, in case if you're going with your family. Because if you're doing construction work, a healthcare system, or the education sector, it is a long-term work permit. So you have to go with your family, because family, they know that to make you to settle down, quickly, you need your family with you. If you are married anyway, sometimes in the application, if you write that you're single, there's no point. There's no point you knowing this. But what I'm trying to say is this: once you are giving visa and everything, the basic, in case it is not there, the basic is this accommodation, because it shows that you are serious as well. So the fourth one is insurance, travel insurance that cover you in that country. If you're in Nigeria, there's a place inside immigration office that they are offering people this. Ask people around, they will show you. I don't know where Ghana people or Togo people get their own. Now, the next one is you need 2 passport photographs. The passport photograph must be in the, like, if you're going to get it in the studio, tell them that you are using it for passports, official distance, so that you will not be covering, your face and everything. There's a way they snap it, or here, there's a way, but photographers will tell you better about that. You need 2 passport photographs. Then the next one is criminal record. If you're from Nigeria, we get our criminal record from MPF. It is MPF that will give you this letter that you will take to the embassy of Portugal, the Portuguese embassy. So when the police give you this, read it in case if there's any mistake. I know most of you people are very, very good people, so I know that you don't commit crime, but read it to make sure that everything that is written on it, their type is so, good with you before you submit it. I don't know, but if you are close to the Portuguese embassy in your country, you can go and pick the form and fill it. But if not, you fill it online, schedule your interview, then go for your interview in the consulate, like the Portuguese embassy in your country. Go for the interview. After the interview, then you will now wait, like the time frame they normally give is 21 days. So in 21 days, you will have your visa. These are the documents and the requirements and all the things you need. Remember, a valid passport, a valid international passport, not just passports. Then your criminal record, you have to package your school documents and all the skills you acquired because obviously you're going to embassy, they don't know you and you don't know them, so you have to prove. Then the contract you got from the job and the offer letter, these are the things you need. It's as simple as ABCD. Then you can now proceed to make your application and send it to them. Okay, when you send it to them, it's waiting game. Let's hope that your visa comes out positive. So that's my prayer, and I believe that's your prayer. Okay, if that is the case, you have to now get everything ready and apply for this visa and get your flight ticket and start coming to Portugal to your work, because after some days you didn't turn up for that work, it is now closed. They will remove you from it. So you have to be careful here. So applying for Portuguese work permit visa is so easy. There's no problem. And you wouldn't even be asked so much money. Because obviously you are in Africa, and anybody in this UK asking you for money or anything, the person is not being fair to the economic situation most people like you that are in Nigeria are passing through. So I'm now coming to an end with this video, but I want to ask you for a favor. The favor I'm asking you is this: make your email accessible all the time, because check your email, access it. If you cannot, maybe you can tell somebody, oh, can you help me? I'm expecting this job. Some people do it. So the ball now is on your court. Go now and apply for this visa and start going to Portugal. Portugal is the cheapest country in Europe to live. Don't even buy a house. Don't even do everything you can think of. Those things that are hard for us to do. Hello, and don't forget now, because without you, Womiba Finance channel is nothing. We are here because of you, because you are watching us. So keep your notification button on. I will always be here with a new topic that will help you grow. Thank you so much. Bye bye.